My beloved child, listen closely and don't skip this moment. Something you never expected has been whispered behind your back, not by strangers, but by the very people you once called family. They smiled in your face, took your help, accepted your kindness, yet the moment you turned away, their words cut deeper than any blade ever could. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal will make everything you sensed suddenly make sense. There were days when you felt drained after giving, weren't there? Moments when you helped them and yet felt an invisible heaviness afterward. That heaviness wasn't random, it was their hidden resentment, the energy of jealousy cloaked beneath their gratitude. Something huge is waiting for you to realize. They never wanted your help, they wanted your silence. Every time you supported them, it reminded them how much brighter your spirit shines. Instead of being thankful, they felt small, and in that smallness, they built a story, a lie, that you help others only for attention. They called you manipulative, they said you act kind for sympathy, and they laughed when you weren't around. Don't skip this because this is where the mask begins to fall. One of them, the one who always acts overly caring, was the first to plant this seed. They twisted your actions into mockery, making others in the family see you as fake. Every time you gave them advice, they twisted your words into arrogance. Every time you offered money, they said, "See? They just want to look better than us." Yet when they needed something, they were the first to call. They don't hate you because of what you did, they hate you because your heart never changed, even when theirs turned dark. You became their mirror, showing them what they lost. That's why the moment you left the room, their tone changed. That's why your name became the center of gossip, because it's easier for them to destroy your image than to face their own truth. Stay till the end. Because this isn't just betrayal, it's revelation. One person in your family overheard what was said and couldn't bear the guilt. They are silently watching you, waiting for the right moment to confess. That moment is near. When it comes, the truth will spill, and everything they've built behind your back will collapse overnight. But you must stay still now, calm, observant, quiet. The one who betrayed you the most is about to slip. Their story will contradict itself. They'll try to act sweet, suddenly bring up old memories, and test your trust again. Don't fall for it this time. Their eyes will shift when you mention honesty, that's your sign. Don't skip, because what comes next will shock you. Someone you thought you could never doubt has joined them recently. Their tone changed, their energy feels colder, and you've already noticed. That person was convinced by lies. They were told you said something about them that you never did. And because of that lie, they're slowly pulling away. But heaven is reversing the story. Very soon, that same person will see proof that you were innocent all along. When that happens, silence will be your greatest weapon. Don't argue, don't explain, don't expose them yet. Just let time work. Because while they're laughing now, divine timing is preparing to turn their laughter into realization. The same people who mocked you will watch your peace rise higher than ever before. And the same ones who called you fake will be the ones seeking your guidance again, but by then, you'll have learned the sacred art of distance. Stay till the end, because this is not just family drama. This is a divine separation disguised as betrayal. You were never meant to keep carrying ungrateful hearts. You were meant to see them clearly and step into your next chapter lighter, freer, untouched by manipulation. The blessing that's coming next can only enter your life once you stop rescuing those who secretly curse you for shining. The moment you decide not to help them again, everything shifts. Your energy starts returning. The tension in your chest fades. You begin to attract people who appreciate your soul instead of using your kindness. That is the real miracle waiting to unfold, and it begins the moment you stop explaining yourself to those who never intended to understand you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what you're about to feel soon is freedom, the kind that cannot be taken away by bloodlines, gossip, or guilt. You'll look back and realize this wasn't betrayal at all, it was protection dressed in disappointment. And when that realization hits, you'll smile, knowing that heaven heard what you never said aloud, and still moved the mountains for you. My beloved child, don't scroll, stay till the end because now the real storm begins. You've seen masks fall, but what's coming next will show you how far jealousy can go when disguised as love. They didn't just gossip about you, they planned to twist your kindness into a weapon against you. They wanted everyone to believe that you're the one tearing the family apart, when in truth, you were the only one holding it together. Stay here, don't skip. Because the next few moments you're about to hear are what they never wanted you to find out. When you gave them your time, they said you were controlling. When you gave them money, they said you were trying to buy loyalty. When you gave them advice, they said you think you're better than everyone. And yet, the same people who said those words are the ones who still run to you whenever things fall apart. Bain Raho till the end. Because the energy around you is shifting fast. One of your family members who laughed behind your back will soon face a situation that mirrors exactly what they did to you. They'll understand how deeply those lies cut. And when that realization hits, they'll wish they had never spoken your name with poison. The truth always finds its way home, no matter how deep it's buried. There's someone older, someone who carries authority in the family. They were the one who spread the phrase, "You're selfish." But heaven saw the truth. The reason they said that was because they couldn't stand your independence. They needed you to depend on them, to stay small, to make them feel powerful. But every act of kindness you gave broke that illusion, and so they attacked what they couldn't control. Stay till the end, because now the tables are about to turn. The same room where your name was mocked will soon echo with silence when they realize how wrong they were. You'll be in a position they never imagined, honored, respected, chosen for something divine. And the ones who tried to destroy your reputation will have to face the light of truth without their shadows to hide behind. Don't skip this part, it's important. You might notice sudden distance from certain relatives, random cold messages, or fake concern disguised as care. That's not coincidence. It's the echo of guilt. They can sense that you're awakening to what's been hidden, and they fear being exposed. But instead of confronting it, they'll act overly polite, as if nothing ever happened. Don't fall for that performance, silence speaks louder than denial. Bain Raho till the end, because something is being written for you right now. There's a moment coming, a gathering, an occasion where the truth will come out naturally. Someone will slip, accidentally mention what they said, and in that instant, everything will click. You won't even need to speak. Your presence alone will make them uncomfortable, because guilt cannot stand in the same space as grace. You've always wondered why your blessings delayed. It was because you were surrounded by hearts that didn't celebrate your rise. They clapped for you in public but rolled their eyes in private. Every delay was protection. Divine timing holding your success until the wrong ears left the room. But now that those people are being revealed, your breakthroughs are being released one after another. Don't skip, because this next truth will heal you. The reason you've been feeling emotionally detached lately isn't coldness, it's clarity. Heaven is pulling you away from people whose words no longer align with your spirit. You're not losing family, you're losing illusions. That's what freedom feels like. And soon, you'll see how light your path becomes when you walk without trying to convince anyone of your purity. Stay till the end, because your silence is about to speak volumes. They'll realize too late that you were never the enemy, you were the blessing they mishandled. And when karma quietly delivers its lessons, you won't need revenge. You'll just keep rising, smiling, and glowing in peace they can no longer touch. Your journey isn't about revenge, it's about revelation. What's happening now is the unraveling of false loyalty. The hands that once reached for your help will soon tremble with regret. And when they come back, not for your money, not for your support, but for your forgiveness, you'll know you've finally won without ever fighting. So stay, my child. Don't skip. The divine plan has already started moving. What was whispered behind your back is being shouted in truth's voice now. And every person who betrayed your kindness will soon have to watch your name rise where their lies once tried to bury it. The story isn't ending here, it's just shifting power. What was once hidden in the dark corners of family gossip is now standing in the open light of justice. And when it's all over, you'll realize that the silence you kept was your loudest victory. My beloved child, don't move, don't scroll, what's coming next is the part they never wanted you to hear. The silence that once made you feel weak is now becoming your greatest weapon. Stay till the end because every single secret they whispered is being revealed, one by one, in ways they can no longer hide. The one who laughed the loudest behind your back is about to face exposure in the most unexpected way. Someone outside the family will accidentally mention something that will connect every piece of the puzzle. You'll remember old conversations, half-truths, strange reactions, and suddenly everything will make sense. You'll see that all along, your intuition was never wrong. Bain Raho till the end. Because what's unfolding is justice wrapped in silence. Heaven didn't let you hear those conversations when they happened because your heart was too pure to carry that pain. But now you've grown stronger. Now you can see their actions without letting bitterness touch your soul. That's why this revelation is coming at the perfect time, not to hurt you, but to heal you completely. You might notice that they've started acting nervous lately, avoiding eye contact, speaking fast when you're around. That's not coincidence. Their spirit knows the truth is walking toward them. The universe has aligned every step to bring what was done in the dark into the light. And when it happens, you won't need to defend yourself, your calmness will speak louder than their excuses. Stay till the end, because one person you never suspected is about to take your side. They've been quietly observing, keeping notes, staying silent until the right moment. That moment is approaching. And when they finally speak, Their words will carry the weight of truth so undeniable that even the ones who lied will have no choice but to stay silent. Don't skip, because this is where destiny flips the story. The same people who called you fake will soon be saying, "We always knew they were genuine." Hypocrisy will try to rewrite the past, but heaven won't allow it. The light of truth leaves no room for performance. They'll try to apologize, but their eyes will reveal guilt before their lips even move. Bain Raho till the end, because this chapter is not about revenge, it's about recognition. All the sleepless nights, the silent tears, the moments you asked yourself why good people get hurt, it's all leading to this point of divine unveiling. The universe was preparing your peace while they were preparing lies. That's why nothing they did truly broke you, it only redirected your strength. Now something even bigger is happening behind the scenes. A blessing that was blocked by their jealousy is returning tenfold. You'll soon receive an opportunity, a message, or a door opening that directly compensates for every loss they caused. And when that moment arrives, your heart will understand why you had to walk away. Don't skip. Because your next season is not about proving who you are, it's about showing what happens when grace meets truth. The energy around you is glowing brighter than ever. You'll begin to notice that you no longer attract manipulation, only sincerity. People will start valuing your silence, your presence, your energy, because now it carries authority built from survival. The same family members who once whispered your name with hate will begin speaking it with awe. They'll watch you rise, and it will burn quietly inside them, not because they want to destroy you anymore, but because they'll finally realize they can never be you. You were never competing, you were just being genuine in a world that rewards pretenders. Stay till the end, because the final twist will be beautiful. The person who spread the rumor that you're selfish will be the one needing your help soon. But this time, you won't give them access to your peace. You'll smile, wish them well, and walk away, not from hate, but from wisdom. That will be the moment your soul fully heals. Bain Raho till the end, because this story doesn't end with betrayal, it ends with transformation. You are not who you were when they tried to break you. You've become untouchable, graceful yet guarded, compassionate yet cautious, loving yet no longer blind. And that version of you is the one heaven wanted to bring forward all along. So don't skip, my child. Let them talk. Let them pretend. Let them spin their stories. The truth already chose you, and soon the world around you will too. What they meant for humiliation has turned into your elevation. What they whispered to destroy your name has only strengthened your destiny. Stay till the end, because the same mouths that called you selfish will one day tell others how powerful your heart was. And when that day comes, you'll realize, you never lost anything. You were simply being guided out of rooms that couldn't hold your light any longer. My beloved child, don't move, don't scroll, this is the moment everything you've been waiting to hear finally unfolds. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will change how you look at every smile, every word, every favor you ever gave. This is not just another chapter. This is the revelation of what truly happened when you walked away. The truth is already trembling at the edge of exposure. The same family who once said you were nothing without them is now realizing they were the ones who couldn't move forward without your strength. They used your name to build their comfort, your efforts to fix their chaos, and your silence to hide their guilt. But that silence is breaking now, and once it does, their masks will fall faster than they can catch them. Stay till the end, because you're about to witness poetic justice in motion. You will soon hear their story crumble from their own lips. One of them, the one who called you arrogant, will accidentally reveal their own deception in front of someone who matters. They'll try to cover it up, but the energy of truth doesn't wait for permission, it arrives like thunder after long silence. Bain Raho till the end. Because what's happening is far beyond family gossip. This is the universe restoring balance. Every tear you shed in silence, every act of help that went unthanked, every sacrifice you made without being seen, it's all coming back multiplied in divine favor. What they said behind your back will echo back to them as lessons they cannot escape. You were never meant to be the villain in their story, you were meant to be the reason truth finally had a voice. Their biggest fear wasn't losing you, it was you realizing how powerful you've always been without them. That's why they tried to turn others against you. They couldn't control you anymore, so they tried to control your image. But heaven doesn't need approval to lift someone higher, it just needs truth, and you've always carried it. Stay till the end, because a new chapter is about to begin, one that doesn't include betrayal or disappointment, but recognition and respect. Someone who once doubted you is preparing to approach you with guilt in their eyes. They'll say they didn't know what was true anymore. They'll admit they believed what they were told because it came from family. You won't need to say much, your peace will answer everything. Don't skip, because this moment will test your heart's wisdom. The same hands that tried to pull you down may reach out again, pretending they've changed. Don't let sympathy blind you this time. Forgive them, yes, but never invite the same energy back into your space. You can love people from a distance, and still protect your peace. Bain Raho till the end, because as you rise higher, some of them will try to copy your ways, your words, your kindness. But what comes from authenticity can never be duplicated. You'll see them trying to act humble, but the truth will always reveal who carries real grace and who wears it as disguise. Soon, there will be an event, a gathering, a meeting, or a simple conversation, where the same people who whispered lies will stand silently as others praise your heart. That moment will feel like time pausing, a flash of justice in motion. You'll realize that you didn't need to defend yourself all along. Truth simply needed the right audience. Stay till the end, because you are stepping into a phase where peace will protect you more than family ever could. You'll begin to feel lighter, freer, as though the heaviness you carried for years is finally gone. That's because heaven has officially closed that chapter. No more guilt, no more giving to ungrateful souls. From now on, your energy will only flow where it's respected, not requested. My beloved child, don't skip this part, because the final revelation is this: the same people who said you were selfish will secretly start wishing they had your strength. They'll see you moving with grace, glowing with confidence, living in peace they can't disturb. And while they'll never admit it aloud, deep down they'll know, the one they tried to break was the one holding everything together. Bain Raho till the end, because your life is entering a season where divine tables turn silently. The people who once pitied you will watch your blessings overflow. The ones who questioned your heart will witness doors open for you that they prayed for but never received. That's the beauty of truth, it doesn't rush, but it always arrives right on time. You were never meant to fight to be understood. You were meant to walk in clarity so strong that misunderstanding falls away by itself. This is your era of elevation, where no rumor, no gossip, no betrayal can stop what's already written for you. Your peace is your new power, your silence is your new weapon, and your calmness is the sign that you've already won. So stay, don't skip. Let them say what they want. Their words are echoes of their own emptiness, but your story, your truth, is a melody written by destiny itself. You've walked through pain and came out shining. You've been betrayed and still stayed kind. You've been lied about and still stayed honest. That's why you are untouchable now. When you finally look back, you won't see enemies, you'll see teachers. And you'll smile knowing that they were part of the lesson that built your strength. This is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of your divine rise. Keep walking, head high, heart calm, soul clean, because from here on, every step you take is blessed beyond recognition. My beloved child, don't scroll, stay till the end, because what's about to unfold will shake the very ground beneath those who betrayed you. You've stayed silent long enough. You've carried grace while they carried guilt. Now, the energy is reversing, the lies they spread are returning home, and the truth you lived with is finally stepping into the light. Stay here, Bain Raho till the end, because something divine is happening behind the scenes. The same family who said you were selfish is being forced to depend on the very energy they once mocked. They will realize that no matter how hard they tried to bury your light, it was the only source guiding them through their own darkness. You were never their weakness, you were their blessing, disguised as strength. You might not even realize how much has already started changing. Conversations about you that used to carry venom are now turning into silence. Their laughter has stopped. Their words have lost weight. The universe has closed the chapter where you were misunderstood. And now, they're beginning to feel the emptiness that comes when genuine love walks away for good. Stay till the end, because the tables have turned in quiet, powerful ways. You are no longer the helper who gets drained, you're becoming the blessing that stands untouchable. Their actions are catching up to them. The same lies that once united them against you are now turning them against each other. Truth doesn't need permission, it simply balances what was broken. Bain Raho till the end, because your peace is about to become their lesson. You won't have to expose anyone. The universe will use time as your witness. People will start seeing the patterns for themselves. They'll notice who always plays the victim and who was genuine from the start. Your silence will echo louder than any confrontation ever could. You will soon receive a sign, a message, a dream, or a small confirmation, showing that the energy around you has shifted. It will feel lighter, cleaner, calmer. That's when you'll know the cycle of betrayal is over. The same way they spoke your name in judgment, heaven will now speak your name in blessings. Every delay that hurt you is about to return as reward. Stay till the end, my child, because you are entering a phase where clarity will replace confusion. You'll see people for who they are, not who they pretend to be. Their masks will feel heavier now, while your light will feel effortless. You will walk into rooms that once rejected you, and this time, they'll go silent, not because they don't know what to say, but because they finally see what you've become. Bain Raho till the end, because this next part of your life isn't about proving anyone wrong, it's about living so right that no one's opinion matters anymore. You'll look around and realize that you no longer need to chase validation. The only approval you'll ever need is your own peace of mind. That's when your spirit will fully awaken to its power. The one who started it all, the one who said those cruel words behind your back, will soon experience the same kind of misunderstanding they put you through. But this time, you won't be there to rescue them. And that absence will teach them more than any apology could. They'll understand how it feels to be blamed for something pure, and they'll remember your face when they do. Stay till the end, because something beautiful is being prepared for you. The moment you stopped explaining yourself, your energy began attracting new blessings. People with sincere hearts are on their way into your life. Souls who will appreciate what your family took for granted. These are your real tribe, the ones who see your worth without needing proof. You're being guided into a future where peace won't have to be earned, it will simply exist. The heaviness you carried from trying to fix everyone is lifting. You no longer need to heal people who enjoy being broken. You no longer owe anyone explanations for outgrowing their chaos. This is your rebirth, calm, quiet, and unstoppable. Bain Raho till the end, because heaven is writing a new story with your name on it. It's a story of freedom after deception, of peace after betrayal, of self-worth after rejection. You will no longer be known for how much you helped others, but for how powerfully you helped yourself rise again. And that, my child, is the real victory. The ones who laughed when you were broken will now watch you glow with grace. The same voices that said, "They'll never make it," will whisper, "How did they do it?" But you'll say nothing, because peace doesn't brag, it radiates. You'll walk past them with the quiet confidence of someone who no longer needs to be understood to be valued. Stay till the end, because the divine isn't done yet. The next few weeks will reveal things that confirm everything you suspected. Words spoken behind you will return as confessions in front of you. And when that moment comes, you won't react with anger, you'll simply smile, knowing that justice came dressed as peace. This is your closure, written not in apologies but in silence. You don't need revenge. You don't need validation. You only need to keep walking forward, because the path ahead is clear of manipulation. What's behind you is a test, what's ahead of you is the reward. So, my beloved child, stay till the end. Don't look back. The ones who betrayed you are now learning their lessons in the silence you left behind. And the ones who truly love you are on their way. Guided by the same light that never left you, even when everyone else did. Your chapter of being misunderstood is over. The chapter of being recognized, respected, and remembered has just begun. Walk proudly. Speak softly. Glow endlessly. Because what's written for you can't be erased, not by gossip, not by betrayal, not by blood. My beloved child, don't scroll, just stay till the end, because this is where everything comes full circle. You're standing at the point where truth, karma, and divine justice meet. Every tear, every silent heartbreak, every betrayal you survived has led to this moment of awakening. What they said about you behind your back is now echoing back into their own lives, and nothing can stop what's unfolding. Bain Raho till the end, because the universe is replaying their words in front of them. They called you selfish, yet now they're facing the same isolation they wished on you. They called you fake, but now they're surrounded by people pretending to love them for gain. They said you think you're better, but now they finally see that your strength was never pride, it was purpose. Stay till the end, because this moment isn't about revenge, it's about realization. You didn't lose family, you lost people pretending to be family. You didn't lose loyalty, you lost manipulation disguised as love. What's happening now is simple, heaven is clearing your circle. No more false loyalty, no more secret jealousy. Only truth remains, and truth always wins quietly. Don't skip, because you're about to feel the shift within you. That deep exhaustion you used to feel when you helped them, it's fading. You're lighter now, because your spirit no longer bends for people who never respected its strength. You'll begin noticing small things, peaceful mornings, random smiles, calm nights. That's the sound of your soul healing. Bain Raho till the end, because while they talk, you'll build. While they regret, you'll rise. The energy has completely reversed. They're now living inside the lies they created, while you're walking freely in the truth they couldn't handle. That's what divine justice looks like, not loud, not dramatic, just quiet balance returning to its rightful owner. They once said you needed them. But now they can't move without remembering you. They scroll through old messages, old photos, trying to find a version of themselves that didn't depend on your strength. But that version doesn't exist anymore, because their comfort was built on your compassion. And once you withdrew that, everything they built started crumbling. Stay till the end, my child, because the most beautiful part is yet to come. There's a moment approaching where you'll be honored in a way they never expected. Your name will be mentioned in a space they once tried to keep you out of. Someone powerful, someone respected, will speak well of you, and those who doubted you will be forced to stay silent. That's the divine signature of vindication. Bain Raho till the end, because your peace is your crown now. You've stepped into a realm where no rumor can touch you. You've stopped explaining, stopped proving, stopped chasing validation. You've chosen peace over approval, and that's what makes you untouchable. They can't understand how you're still smiling, still glowing, still rising. But they don't need to, your glow is not for their understanding, it's for your new beginning. Remember this, my child, when you stopped helping those who drained you, you didn't become heartless, you became wise. When you stopped answering their calls, you didn't become cold, you became free. And when you walked away from their drama, you didn't abandon family, you protected your sanity. That's how growth looks when heaven takes over your path. Stay till the end, because now heaven is preparing something divine in return for every time you gave without thanks. There's a new connection, a new opportunity, a new chapter opening for you. One that doesn't come with betrayal. People are coming who will see you the way you've always deserved to be seen, pure, kind, genuine, and loyal. You'll feel what real love feels like, peace, not pressure. Bain Raho till the end, because while you were worrying about why they betrayed you, heaven was rewriting your destiny in gold. The doors that were once closed are opening effortlessly. Money will flow where honesty flows. Peace will follow every decision you make from your heart. And the same people who mocked your kindness will whisper in awe, wondering how your life turned into light. Stay till the end, because you are entering the phase where nothing missing can break you and nothing fake can reach you. The same intuition that once warned you about their true faces will now guide you to places of abundance. And when you arrive there, you'll understand, they were never your family, they were lessons. And lessons never come twice. My beloved child, don't look back anymore. The story behind you is full of noise, the story ahead is full of peace. You are no longer in the chapter of proving yourself. You're in the chapter of living freely, walking proudly, and glowing silently. Every single thing they said behind your back has turned into proof of your strength. Bain Raho till the end, because this is not just your victory, it's your transformation. You are the calm after the storm they created. You are the sunrise after their shadows faded. And from now on, every step you take will remind them, you were never the problem. You were the power they never expected to lose.